think this time around, I was just chatting with a lot of my friends. I just came back from Taiwan about a week ago. So I'm still in my quarantine day 8. So I officially can actually go past my sidewalk next Wednesday. Until then, I'm stuck at home, and it's just shocking that so many of my friends, in all walks of careers, were impacted. Whether they're programmers now working from home and less hours, less contracts. There's nurses that are afraid to go out and they're doing work from home. To I have friends that were flight attendants that lost their jobs. So many people got impacted, and I was reading an article today on the news, and they're trying to talk about how to pandemic proof your career, or what career to look for, and truly and really it got me thinking, why not have a pandemic proof business rather instead, one that can pay you week after week income even without you going to work. And that's exactly the life that I've been blessed to live right now. Again, 13 years in the company, was a former IT programmer working for IBM and TELUS and different programming jobs, and just really got sick and tired of that cubicle 9 to 5 drive-through traffic, office politics, dealing with your managers, and not making much money and barely getting by. So it's hard to summarize 13 years into like 1 minute, but if I were to try, it was 14 months doing this business part-time, was able to double my income from my job. So I quit my job, went full-time. 4 years into the business, I made my first $1 million of income. Of course, in that meantime, I bought a house, met a lady, got married named Heidi. I have 2 children now, and went from sponsoring a few partners and friends to now 150 people I personally introduced or so, and it's grown to about 24,000 partners across the globe. And if you can understand, as you heard Maria say, when you have that many partners who are loving the products, they're buying the products, and you get paid to infinity, you can imagine what happens to your income. So I've had months where my income in 1 month surpassed more than I made in a whole year working at my cubicle job. That is just shocking, and I earned that on a month I got a free vacation by the company. And so right now, I'm just so happy to see so many other people, brand new partners, or people like yourself, Steph and Maria, 2 to 5 years into business, having such great success, and it's just growing. All of our incomes are growing, our teams are growing, the sales are growing. And that's, I think, because we have products that, again, are made for the pandemic. It's great, to help with things during these times, to boost your immune system. And I mean, there's just so many things that Fountain of Life, the toothpaste, the anti-aging skincare line that can do the whole body. And just want to share with all the guests who might be on the call today, what's really exciting is we had a call about 2 days ago, and we got a chance to hear from, of course, the CEO and the SVP. And they were sharing with us that there's another product that's being worked on right now, and I had no idea what it is. And the exact wording, they didn't say that it was like better than FOL, because there's nothing better than FOL. And FOL in itself is the best of the best. And it's not to replace Fountain of Life. The words that they said was, it's going to be bigger than Fountain of Life. And by bigger, it means the sales, the revenue. And it hadn't even come out yet. Fountain of Life launched about 2 and a bit years ago. So, this company here is a solid company. Again, I've been here for 13 years. Company's been for 15 though. But it feels like we're just getting started. So if you're a guest on this call, speak to whoever invited you, get your questions answered. I asked my questions, and the very same day I launched my business. And my life has changed so many times because of that. I was able to travel the world, and well, not so much now with COVID, but you have that financial freedom to go do what you want, when you want, with whom you want. So again, thank you so much, Maria. Again, Steph, awesome presentation. Love your energy. I got my Friday afternoon. I was a bit sleepy around 1 p.m. Got on your tour. I'm wide awake now. So thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Rene, for being here and sharing your story. Rene's story and his journey is a perfect example of what is possible. And there's nothing here that it's not easy, but it's simple. If you work at it, if you have the consistency, if you apply yourself and you follow the system. And Rene, you have been a tremendous support for myself and my team and our growth. And I know you work hard to, build this and support many thousands of people around the world. So thank you for your leadership, and thank you for what you do. And thank you for being on this call with us this Friday afternoon. So we appreciate
It's my
you.
pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you,
And
Maria.
we look
Thank
forward
you, Rene.
to growing and to building our dreams together. So to the billion, everybody.
To the billion.
And to
The
those
billion.
who are on the line who have questions, make sure you get back in touch with the person who invited you to this call to get your questions answered. If you've already made a decision to join us, I want to welcome you to our family. And it's been an honor and privilege to be here with you today and with Maria as well. Maria, any final words before we close the call?
Oh, take massive action, because the promotion we have, ladies and gentlemen, it's ending on the 31st. So you want to get on board, get your first two, get your 2 hit to the LD1. I know a lot of you guys can do that. It's just taking massive action. Get back with the people that invited you and says, you know what, I want to go. Please show me how to do, and we will walk you through. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all the trainings, we have all the Zooms, we have about 35 to 40 Zoom call every single day. Utilize it in different languages, and let's get on board and take action and go to the billion.
To the billion. Take care, everyone. Have a fabulous day. Rest of your day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care, everyone.
Thank you very much, Stefan.